What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, AmaniSharifah. What's up? What's goody? What's goody, yo? Shout out to all my bodies that is tuning back into your girl channel. What's up, babies? What's good, you are? So, on to these Girl Talk episode, mamas. We are going to be talking all about when do you draw the line, girl, when it comes to like one of your homegirls that is like always calling you, baby, obsessively about her toxic relationship, calling you obsessively about it. However, this the same girl that for well, she not really a friend to you. So when do you draw the line, mama? So I'm gonna be giving my baby girl some 100 advice that gonna really help you out. So let's go ahead. We're gonna hop right on into it. Let's get it. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', my loves? What's goody, babies? What's up, my girls? So, on to these Girl Talk episode, babies. Like I said, baby girls, we're gonna be whopping all about when do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line when it comes to like you having a homegirl that is always calling you, always telling you obsessively, mama, about her toxic ass relationship? And at the same time, this homegirl that's your friend, she's not even really a well friend to you for wow. And she ain't like just keeping it to being what you are. So when do you draw the line on that bullshit? And so I really want to talk. Really want to talk to my baby girls about this because like on some 100 shit, a lot of people deal with dynamics like this in the friendships, and I think it's really important, my girl, for you to really understand that you do have to draw the line in situations like what we're going to talk about today, baby. Now, a lot of girls, like just keeping it a being with you on, sometimes mamas, girls could kind of be like hesitant on drawing the line when it comes to like shit like this because they feel like shit like this they home girl, she calling them, confiding on them, telling them about how she feel, what she's going through, so they feel a sort of responsibility, baby, to listen to her. Like you may feel like a responsibility to listen to her, to hear her talk all day about her trifling ass nigga, to hear her complain all the time about her trifling ass dude, whether if she calling you on the phone or she's texting you or she doing both, girl. But either way, you may feel like that because it's your home, girl. You need to be there for her in that kind of way. And I'm gonna tell you, babies, like on some wild shit, if we just being honest, like there's tons of situations like this where you do gotta be there for your girl. Like you have to be there for your home girl when she's going through something, for more support, to be there for her spiritually, energetically, and just give us some shit advice in regards to her situation. So I think it's safe to say, we gotta be like I think it's safe to see that we as women have all been in that kind of situation where like one of our bitches hit us up, like telling us what's good, what they toxic ass relationship, they toxic ass nigga, what happened with this, what happened with that, and we have to be there as more support. You know, like, if you a well true friend, sure, you gonna wanna be there for your home girl at the end of the day. So it's nothing wrong with that, mama. I don't want you to feel like that. What I'm saying is, shit, fuck your damn home girl. You know, don't be there for that bitch. You ain't saying, like, let her motherfucking ass do what they want home. Like, da-da-da-da. Like, hell no. Like, hell no, quack. Like, I'm not motherfucking seeing be insensitive to what the hell she's going through. That's not what I'm saying, babies. You know, because we all have been there. We do have to, you know, like, really, you know, jump on our seat. We hold our bitch now. You know, if that's really our home girl, we give her advice that she needs to hear. Whatever kind of advice that, you know, we feel in that moment we can give to her that will really be beneficial. You know, or sometimes we just a listening ear for her. You know what I'm saying? More support, motivation, whatever the fuck, you know, that we are in that moment. We will be that for our home girl because that's our bitch. You ain't saying? And at the end of the day, my girl, we're that way for her because, you know, like, you're that way for your home girl. Talking about, like, if you've been in situations like this where you've been there for more support and shit like that, when she hurt you up, you're that way for her because she does the same thing for you in your life. Maybe you're not in a toxic relationship, but sure, like, if those things that you feel that you want to confide in her on or talk to her about, you got that same type of, you know, support. So it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a two-way friendship. It's not one-sided. So it's safe to say, mamas, that as women, like, if you have home girls and shit like that, you have been in a case where you've been there for your home girl in some kind of way. You know, especially if it came to toxic relationships. And maybe she did the same thing for you. Or if it wasn't when it came to a toxic relationship, she was just there for something in your life, mama, that, you know, was like that more support. So in cases like that, that's well find it good. However, big on the however, my girl, we're not talking about that today. We're talking about motherfucking home girls that's always calling you obsessively, girl. I'm talking like she either calling you or she texting you every single day, every other day, multiple times out of the week. But you're noticing that this shit happens all the motherfucking time. She's always calling you, always hitting you up, mama, about what the hell is going on in her relationship. And then, shit, like, you could be giving her some well-ass advice that you really feel that Allah, God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, baby, that you want to call God. Fine by me, my love. Because God got multiple names, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you're really giving her, like, some well-ass advice, you know, that you really feel that Allah, God, the universe is giving you, is guiding you to give to her, like, to help her situation, to help her in that situation. You ain't saying? So you give her advice, you let her know, you know, this, let her know that, whatever like that, right? She may listen to it in that moment, like, you probably make her feel better, whatever like that. And then it's like, it just completely goes down her head. Or like I said, even if you're not giving her like a ton of advice, you're just that listening ear to her. But it's like, every time you know that you talk to her or you text her and it's all about this shit when it comes to like this toxic ass relationship, you're noticing a pattern, baby. You're noticing a pattern. You're noticing that this girl is like, it's almost like she's spewing her shit out onto you, yo. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's doing. I'ma tell you right now. That's what the hell she's doing. Yeah, like she's not telling you that, oh, I just want to call you, I just want to text you to spew my shit out on you so that way you can make me feel better for that moment. But then just know that I'm gonna be calling your ass tomorrow, or I'm gonna be texting your ass tomorrow, or I'm gonna be calling and texting your ass in a couple days. But just know, like, bitch, every motherfucking week I'm gonna be hitting you up about this nigga, about the same toxic ass nigga that you don't give me advice about time and time again, or you was my listening ear time and time again, and you were both, and I'm gonna keep hitting you up. You ain't saying like I'm gonna keep hitting you up, girl, because you are around for my bullshit, girl. Like, or some bullshit shit. That's how she low-key feels. Like, I'ma just put that shit, like, out there on the books. That's how she low-key feels, baby. I wonder if she is consciously or subconsciously, it don't really motherfucking matter. That's how she really low-key feels. And see, this could be the same girl. Let me remind you, baby. This could be the same motherfucking homegirl that's not even a real true homegirl to you. If you're going through something. So if you have something that, let's say, is troubling you, whatever the hell that is, whether if it does come to like relationships or just shit in general in your life, and you need, someone really to like confide in, and like, or like, just a listening ear, she may not be the same for you. So maybe she may like answer the phone or text back, but you'll notice that there's a distinctive difference, baby. A real big difference on the energy that she gives you. If you call her ass, you ain't saying, or text her ass, like really trying to just, get some words of advice, or like, just try to like vent to, whatever the case may be, you notice a big difference, mama, of the type of energy that she gives you when you call or text her and you need that same more support versus the energy that you give her. Oh yeah. And that's when it become a motherfucking problem, my nigga. Like, I'ma tell you, that's when the hell it become a problem. Because it's like, if you notice what the hell I just said, and that example, my loves, she calling you, she texting you every day, every other day, or multiple times throughout the week, or doing both, whatever the fuck it is. But you notice that she calling and texting you obsessively. And it's always some drama, mama. It's always some motherfucking drama about her toxic ass relationship, her toxic ass dude or whatever like that. And you're there for her. Because you look at her as like your friend, as like your homegirl. But if it's some shit that you got to call her about, and you really need to, like rap with her about and get that some more support or whatever like that, she ain't really there for you for well. And even if she do talk to you or text you back, it ain't the same type of motherfucking energy that you give her, mama. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the motherfucking problem. And what you really have to see is that at the end of the day, you have to really look at what a lot of the universe is showing you, baby. And what he's really like trying to get your attention in that situation, that bitch is fake as fuck. Oh, Poia. Like, I'ma say that shit one more time. But my bitches in the back that ain't hard to grow. That bitch is fake as fuck. Oh yeah, she fake as hell. She is. Because why the fuck she always calling you about her toxic ass, trifling, stinking, whack ass nigga that's out here doing her mad crazy? She not trying to leave his ass. She not trying to do better for herself. And it's not about judging, mama. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody perfect at the end of the day other than a log of the universe. So make no mistake, baby, like, it's not about judging her or anything like that, but it's just the principle of like, Okay, she calling you about this shit all the fucking time. She texting you about this shit all the time. But if you, as a friend, ever really need that same more support in whatever kind of area in your life, and she's never like that same type of well-good supportive energy as being a homegirl, then along with the universe, baby, he's showing you that she's not really real. He's showing you that she's not a real true friend, my girl. She uses you for whatever you could do for her in that moment to make her feel better. And then once you're used up from that moment, from being there, supporting her and all that type of shit, then you're no use for her, And that's why, like, when you hit her up on some shit, like, if you quote-unquote need more support or whatever like that, you can't really get that from her because she's not really genuine to you, baby. You are only good to her for what you could do for her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. You're only good for her or what you could do for her. And in her case, what you do, you make her feel better when she's feeling low. This friend probably suffers from like codependency issues. She probably has, situations where she's dealt with like a lot of narcissists in her life. So much to the point where she has now started to develop, mama, narcissistic tendencies within herself. Oh yeah. Yeah, because that damn sure can happen. When you deal with a lot of different narcissists and you never properly heal, you never properly heal by the grace of a Lord of the universe, what can happen? You can start to take on narcissistic character traits as well as a girl. So with her in that situation, rather if she has like picked that up from like, dealing with different niggas out there and shit like that, or she's picked up those narcissistic tendencies from just her life in general. But I'ma tell you, like on some bullshit, she has female narcissistic tendency traits. And she probably has codependency issues because she doesn't like being alone. She doesn't like feeling alone. And that's why every time her and her trifling stink ass nigga get into it about whatever the hell they're getting into it about all the time, every single week, almost every single day or every other day, she come running to you. Like you have to kind of, like on some wild shit, baby. You gotta look at her, mama, like you're her supply. You're her narcissistic supply. And that sense, where she's going to use you up as much as possible, to make her feel good. But then after you do that, you ain't got no use for her until she gotta call you a gun. But she can't develop or be there for you the way that you are for her, because it's not a real true friendship, baby. So, in cases like that, mama, it's time to draw the motherfucking line. Like, it's time to draw the line, my girl, because that's not a real true friendship. I'm not saying that, or you supposed to motherfucking, depend on another human being to make you feel morally supported at all given times. No, because, if you tune into my channel, you already know, big dogs. Like, something that I always put out on my channel is that at the end of the day, always bet on yourself, my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, always bet on yourself. You ain't saying? And whenever you bet on yourself, you're betting on a Lord of the universe, your creator that has created you, mama. Anytime that you betting on a Lord of the universe, your creator, you're betting on yourself. Because he lives within you, baby. So I always put that shit out there, that ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you and a Lord of the universe. So you should always feel very self-sufficient with going to your father. If you really have shit going on that you need to talk about, and you need to be talking about that and prayer, meditation, or doing both. You ain't saying? And that's not no cliche shit. No, that's some real G shit. Like on some, oh, like, you know, you can't feel that you gotta go to like every motherfucking person other than the very person, baby, that knows what's going on, that can really help you get through it. And that is a lot of the universe. You know, like, that's just some bullshit. So I always put that out there first. But if you do happen, you know, by the grace of the Most High, is blessed to like have, you know, some friends or whatever like that, that's really in your close personal relationships, those, and you really feel like that a lot of the universe has guided you, you know, that this person is somebody that you pour into. It should be a two-way relationship. You ain't saying? It shouldn't be a motherfucking one-way street where, you know, like you pour into your friend, but then she never really, you know, is the same for you in whatever kind of way that is. You know what I'm saying? And then two, it shouldn't be where a girl is calling you every single day obsessively. Like we already talked about, my loves. And this is why I put this out there earlier, that it's a difference when, you know, you have a home girl that may go through things and you gotta be there for her, whatever like that, versus somebody that's just like the codependent on your motherfucking energy to get them through every single day or every other day or multiple times of the week of them having emotional outbursts or breakdowns because of their toxic relationship that they motherfucking narcissists don't want to get out of. You know, like, I mean, come on now, like, make it make sense. Like, at the end of the day, it's 2022. We're not doing things that don't make sense. Make it make sense. You know, you shouldn't be exuding your energy in that kind of way, mama, because that's what it is. It's energy. It's a lot of energy that you're pouring into someone that at the end of the day, she's not even a well-true friend to you. And if you're the type of girl where you really want better for yourself, my girl, you know, like, you really want better for yourself. Not to say that you're perfect, but, you know, you're really working on becoming a better version of yourself by the grace of the Lord of the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're working on yourself. You're working on your spiritual foundation. You ain't saying? Focus on your goals, dreams, aspirations, securing your motherfucker Kashi checks. Your bags, your dollars, you know, whatever the hell you're doing, you're living your life, you know, like, you're really focused on, you ain't saying, having better for yourself or just continuing to build yourself up by the grace of the Most High. And you know that you really want better for yourself, baby. I'm telling you, mamas, you ain't got no time for nobody's daughter out here that wants to use you for your good energy and the friendship dynamic, and just, you know, just use you to constantly spew all the bullshit out on mama. I'm telling you, like, that's, like, baby, you got to really remember, my girls, like, baby girls, remember that that's energy that get transferred to you. Oh yeah. You damn right. That's energy that gets transferred from her onto you. You ain't saying? That's why it's sad, like, she spews all her shit out on you, because she don't want to hold all that shit on. Whatever the hell she's going through with her toxic ass nigga or whatever like that, she don't want to hold all that shit on. So she calls those that she feels like that will make her feel better. But what the hell is she really doing to help herself though? You ain't saying? Like, you really gotta ask yourself that. Like, you gotta really think like, okay, you know what, like, you always calling me, you ain't saying, and I'll be there for you, because I'm a real person, and you ain't saying, I thought you was like my homegirl, shit like that. I'll be there for your ass. But I'm noticing this shit is getting obsessive, my nigga. Like, you calling my damn phone, you texting my damn phone every single day, every other day, or multiple times out the week, whatever, about you and your toxic relationship. But girl, like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Like, okay, if you're not gonna leave that nigga, whatever, like, that's your business at the end of the day. I'm not judging you, but that's your business. And if that's your business, stay in your own motherfucking lane and stop constantly hitting me up. And I'm there for you. But then at the same time, if I'm calling you, shit, I damn sure don't get that same type of energy. Yeah, Shane. So it's like, shit, if you gonna be on that type of time, okay, whatever. But you ain't gonna be on that type of time with me. You know, like, those are the kind of things, mama, that you really gotta ask yourself about this girl. I'm gonna tell you, like, I had a girl that I was cool with. Like, I had to cut a few people off like this in the past. But it was one of my ex-friends. You know, I call her ex-friend because I ain't cool with the girl no more. But one of these girls, like, she did the shit, right? Like I said, I had a few people like that in my life that were, like, homegirls that I had to cut off because I really started to notice that a lot of the universe was really showing me that it really wasn't, like, a true friendship. You ain't saying? But I remember, like, one of the situations that was like this, it was a girl that I was cool with, right, girl? Let me tell you. Baby girl. This bitch was calling me, texting me, like, all the fucking time about her and her nigga drama. Yeah, Shane, like, I mean, like, damn, it was like a motherfucking, like, reality show between the motherfuckers. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know if these motherfuckers thought, like, they was doing, like, a reality show and the relationship. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. But it was, like, so much drama going on. And it was like, shit, you might as well say I was in the relationship with them because I knew every fucking thing because she was always texting me about it. I wouldn't have time to sit on the phone with her all day, every day because shit, like, a bitch is busy. Yeah, shit, like, I got shit going on. You know, so I didn't have time to sit on the phone with her every single day. But she would literally, like, I'm being dead ass for wow, like, this girl would text my phone, like, if I couldn't answer, because she would call me and I wouldn't be able to pick up and shit like that. And she would text me and she would just, like, text me back to back to back, telling me all this shit that done happen between her and her nigga. There were times though I was able to, like, give her advice and shit like that over the phone. Like, there were times like that where I did, you know, actually was able to talk to her on the phone, give her advice, but I wouldn't be able to do it every single day. So if I wasn't able to, like, talk to her on the phone, oh, this bitch was texting me. And it became obsessively. It became where it was like, first of all, they were going through shit, like, damn near every day, every other day. You ain't saying? And I got my mom's like, I don't judge. You ain't saying? Because shit, we all done been here. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, shit, like, if you already know, baby girls, if you've had past toxic relationships, we don't know what been here where a nigga was putting us through some hell and shit like that. So I don't judge. It wasn't coming from a place of judgment. But I was starting to really look at, like, the synchronicity, the pattern, the signs of what a lot of the universe was showing me, which was that I started to really look at, like, okay, you know, I've talked to this girl multiple times about, like, you know, she's asked me my advice and all of that, and I tell her what's good. Like, I tell her what's good. I tell her what I feel, you know, a lot of the universe is guiding me to let her know. But at the same time, I leave the shit in her court, because shit, I don't judge no motherfucking body. Like, that's your lane. I stay in my lane, you know, and at the end of the day, that's your business. You have to learn your own life lessons on your own, you know. So I'm thinking in my head, like, shit, I've had conversations with her about this before, you know, and it's like now to the point where she called my phone like she my nigga. Yeah, shit, like, I'm thinking in my head, like, shit, like, she calling my phone like she my nigga or something like that, like she my dude. Yeah, shit, like, girl, like, you could be thinking that, like, damn, but you calling my phone like you my nigga. Like, what the hell? Yeah. That's when you know, like, okay, this shit, a lie gotta be drawn, because you doing too much, my nigga. So I'm thinking this shit in my head, like, like, what's good with shorty, like, what is up with her, like, what is she going to do? So, like, I remember, like, I hit her up one time about something, and it wasn't even nothing like, it wasn't even nothing I would say like bad that was going on. I just hit her up just to like talk to her. It was just something light that I was talking to her about. It wasn't really nothing like, oh, I need to, like, it wasn't like that. It was really just on some like shit. Let me just hit my homegirl up real quick and, rap with her, blah, 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 blah. So I hit her up, right? And she was just well dismissive and shit like that. And I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, whatever, but, because I'm the type of person where I'm a firm believer in prayer and meditation. So I'm going to go to a Lord of the universe in prayer or meditation or both. You know what I'm saying? But, like you talk to people and shit like that you cool with. So at this time, when I was actually cool with her and shit, and this happened like a really long time ago, I hit her up. But again, it wasn't nothing like crazy like what she be having going on for why she hit me up. But anywho, she was well dismissive, so I didn't think much of it, cause like whatever. But then I noticed it happened again, and it happened again. So I'm like, okay, I'm noticing like a few times this has happened. I'm noticing a few times. Now I'm starting to notice a pattern. And then it was like, that's when a Lord of the universe started really like showing me like, you notice how like, daughter, anytime you hitting her up, she ain't like, she ain't really, it could be anything that you hitting up, nothing even bad, nothing like, it could just be anything that you hitting her up to talk about, like as this being quote unquote your homegirl. You see how she's well dismissive, she act like that she really don't want to talk to you for well, whatever like that. But do you see how you are when it comes to when you do finally respond back to her messages, or whenever you do have time to talk to her on the phone? Do you see the type of energy, my daughter, that you pour into her? You see? Literally, girl. That's like the energy of what a Lord of the universe was showing me. So when I really looked at it, I'm like, you know what? This is really, this ain't no well, you ain't saying friendship, and I ain't like that shit. And I just started noticing more and more shit. You ain't saying. So I ended up cutting her off as a friend. You ain't saying. And then I remember something else happened with her that was like the icing on top of the cake. And I was like, bitch gotta go. Hey, saying like, girl, you gotta go like this now. Like we ain't cool. And it's all good, like it's no beef or whatever like that. It's not that serious, like it's no beef. It's not, we not about to get into no argument. We not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman, my girl. You ain't shit. Like I'm not in high school. I'm not a little ass girl. Like, I'm a grown ass woman. Motherfuckers is adults nowadays. So it's nothing to argue about. It's nothing to have beef about. It's just, I'ma make the right motherfucking decision as a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? So baby girls, I say all that to say, like, you have to look at it like that. You have to be able to really pay attention to when a Lord of the universe is giving you that sign. When he's giving you those synchronicities. When he's talking to you through your gut feelings, your intuition, letting you know, girl, that bush is fake. She's fake. And she's using you for your good energy to make herself feel good in that woman. But shit, if you call her about anything, while if it's, like she's not really trying to be there for you. And if you notice that, mama, a Lord of the universe is really giving you a red flag, girl. Like I said, babies, a lot of girls, they, they feel responsible, like they gotta continue to be there for this quote-unquote fun, you know, because this, because that. But hell no, like, she ain't no well fun. It's not like a two-way street. And then too, you know, if she does not ever want to change her situation, sure, like, you can't judge her. But at the end of the day, if you do want better for yourself, by the grace of the Lord of the universe, you have to surround yourself around people that will reflect that same type of energy. So I hope this helps, mamas. I hope this helps, babies. Be careful, mamas. Be careful, baby girls, who you surround yourself around. Especially when you know that you want better for yourself in your own damn life. You ain't saying you all who you surround yourself around at the end of the day. And that ain't no cliche shit. No, that's some well ass shit. You all who you surround yourself around. Energy transfers from person to person, place to place, thing to thing. So if that bitch negative ass motherfucking energy is always being transferred to you, because she's always transferring that to you when she's talking to you or texting you, then that can really start to reflect and manifest in your own damn life in some kind of way, mama. And that's why a lot of the universe is trying to get your attention, girl. You ain't saying that you need to cut that shit off for her. Draw the line in between the sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, draw the line on that shit. And you know something too, my loves. Know that you're not fake for doing it. You ain't saying? You're not fake for doing that. At the end of the day, part of being a motherfucking adult is making the best decisions that you know that the Most High is guiding for you to make, mama, so that way it can reflect in your own life. And just having a motherfucker that's using you and using you and using you, because that's what the hell she's doing, that's equivalent to having a motherfucking leech. That's equivalent to having a leech, my girl. It's just that she's leeching off of your energy. And if you know anything, like, baby, mamas, come on now, lady. If you know anything about narcissists, what do they love to do? They love to use people for the energy, my girls, to fulfill themselves up inside. Because narcissists don't know how to fulfill themselves by themselves due to like a lot of different reasons in life. You ain't saying? It could be different for everybody. So just know that one, she carries, she possesses narcissistic tendencies within her character. And that's what you don't want to surround yourself around, baby. You're not one for, getting that shit out your inner circle. You ain't saying? And you, like I said, like, you ain't gotta be, you don't gotta have no argument with her. You ain't gotta have no beef with her. You can just cut back on the shit completely. You ain't saying? Well, you don't really talk to her like that. And sure, like, if she asks you, if you don't feel like explaining, if you feel like that, a lot of the universe has guided you not to, like, really for explain too much, then you just tell her, like, sure, you been busy. You got, shit going on. And then eventually she'll see that she can't hit you up anymore. But no, like, you don't want to deal with people like that, baby. Not when you a girl that really do want better for yourself. And it's not about looking down upon people or nothing like that. At the end of the day, like I always say on my channel, my girl, like, you gotta respect motherfuckers for where they're at and not for where you want them to be at the end of the day, mamas. So you gotta respect her for where she's at, which is that, sure, she in her toxic relationship, she not trying to get out. She just want to go round and round. Okay, whatever. That's her situation. It's okay, whatever. Like, respect her. But she don't need to keep spewing that into your life, and that she's not even about fun to you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with being there for real friends. It's nothing wrong with that. But it should also be where those real friends know the boundaries and not be obsessively every single day, every other day, or multiple times of the week, hotting you up about shit that at the end of the day, she do not plan changing her situation. You ain't saying? And the real friends too will also be real friends to you, mama. And whatever kind of way that is. Not just usual for your good energy, but then not a real friend to you if it's, something in return. No, not at all. No, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you just like how if you're on that good path of like really, wanting better for yourself by the grace of the Most High, you have to know, your worth when it comes to these niggas out here. If you want something serious, it goes the same thing for friends. You ain't saying? You got to know your worth of when it comes to like serious friendships that you have, as in your close personal relationships with girls and shit like that as your friends. Know your worth at the end of the day. Just like how you can attract narcissistic ass motherfucking relationships, you can also attract narcissistic ass friends as well. And you gotta motherfucking know when, the Most High, baby, is showing you that, so that way you can cut that shit off, mama. So, baby girls, definitely, know your worth when it comes to like these friendships that you have, with these girls out here. Nothing wrong with holding your girl down. You ain't saying holding your home girl down and shit like that. But make sure that you holding down somebody that's really valuable, to you to be held down, mama. Don't be sitting up here, like being there, exuding all that energy out to a motherfucking female narcissistic ass friend that just wants somebody to like spew all her bullshit out on. No, don't do that, mama, because you deserve better than that. So draw that line. Draw that line. When you notice a consistent pattern, when you notice that a Lord of the universe has really shown you like some signs about her, giving you those synchronicities, which is a series of events to get your attention to something way bigger that's going on in that moment. Your intuition been telling you, a Lord of the universe been really telling you through your intuition and those gut feelings, bitch, move out on that. You know what I'm saying? Move out on that. Don't sit up here and keep people like that around in your inner circle. Because I'm going to tell you, bitches like that, they fake, like I said. And if you keep them in your inner circle, there will be more things that will be revealed to you that this girl is going to do to course you, because she's not real, mama. She's not real, baby. And that's why a Lord God, the universe, is showing you that. That's why he's exposing that to you now, so that way later down the line, you don't keep dealing with more bullshit with that girl. Because I'm going to tell you, like, you keep people like that around you, that's equivalent to having like a snake in your grass. You ain't saying? Because she really not for you for the right reasons. She's only for you for what you could do for her. Like I said earlier, And whenever you just keep people like that around, that you never know, a Lord God, the universe can permit that girl to do more fucked up ass shit later down the line when you least expect that. So it's better. It's better, my girl. Like, for well, baby, it's so much better to like cut people off like that, because at the end of the day, they were never genuine to begin with. So I love you, mama, so much. Love you, babies. So much. Please like this video, so that way our channel can continue to go. Comment below, my girl. Let me know, is this your situation? Like, Do you have a friend like this, or did you have to get like whatever homegirl like this in the past? But let me know. Like, it's no judgment. Subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. And check out my playlist to mamas. I got so many topics in here that you could really benefit from, my girl. So check it out. Pretty soon I'm going to be having a lot of new series that got introduced to my channel. But these will be new series that you could actually watch, not just listen to, through the podcast. So stay tuned. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen. So go ahead and follow me, mama. Because I would love to have you about the AmaniSharifah Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, baby. Peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.